Girl, I am sitting over here at this church as usual, just chilling. And this thing right here done drove up on this motorcycle, walked up to the church, and act like he has some type of business up at this church. Guaranteed, they're going, as you can see right there, that's a Jeep right there going around the corner. Guaranteed, this man don't have no business at this church. He just over here. Today, they done drove up a couple of Jeeps on me. One man just rolled by in a Jeep, looking at me all upside my head like I'm crazy. Now, this one here comes rolling up on this motorcycle. Most likely a part of the motorcycle gang of Arrow of the United States Postal Service. You know, they do that motorcycle ganging, kidnapping of the children. All of this stuff is all tied in together. Now, y'all come tell me this man don't belong at this church, ain't never been to this church, probably don't know nothing about this church, but yet he has pulled his motorcycle up here. I just pulled right here. I was over here on this other side. I pulled right here, and 2 seconds later, the motorcycle man pulls up next to me. Who is this weirdo? Why in the fuck is he here? Lord have mercy. This is my life every day. Yeah, evidently, usually it'll be about 10, 15 of them on me. But evidently, a lot of them devils can't come to the church. I've been seeing them. They just keep riding up and down the street, back and forth. I see like 5 or 6 Jeeps an hour just riding up and down the street, Jeeps and Kias. So a lot of these devils, they can't come inside of these church hollow grounds. You understand what I'm saying? So they've been trying to find anyone they can to have them come over here to this church and harass me, because a lot of these devils can't come to this church. Now, I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. I'm sitting at the church, and a lot of these people who have been stalking me, they cannot come to church. They cannot come on this ground. Why is that? Ask yourself that question. Why is it that a lot of these folks that's following and stalking me cannot come on the grounds of a church? Okay? They can't come on the church grounds. Okay? Now here's the other little Jeep man who was stalking me from earlier. Here, watch and pay attention, family. I want y'all to see what's going on. Watch and pay attention. This is the type of stuff that they do. These people ain't got no business at this church. These people have been sent over here to pretend like they have business at this church so that they can try and run me off of this property. I guarantee you that these people don't have no business at this church. More than anything, they probably don't went and bribed the pastor of this church to get some type of access to come over here and harass me. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, you guys. Look at this woman. What business do she have at this church? I guarantee you, this woman ain't never been to this church a day in her life long. This is all harassment. They all get out the cars. They pop the trunks. They try and hit me with electromagnetic radiation. I learned how to stop that because I done got these magnets, and magnets zap their ass back. They send it to me and it zaps them right back. I had one lady in her car screaming because she tried to hit me with that zap, and I zapped her right back with the magnet, and she in there, because she done got zapped back. I guarantee you, none of these people have no business whatsoever at this church. These people are all demonic, okay? They work for the devil. This is the reason why a good portion of these folks cannot come on the church grounds. Okay, this is where I have to come to get away from these people. I come to the church because that's the only place that these devils cannot follow me. These people are satanic worshipers. These ones right here are most likely the ones who have not sold their soul so far down to where they can still come on the church grounds without being messed up. You understand? But the rest of them, the ones that's driving up and down the street, going round and around me all day, honey, they is so devilish that they cannot even come into the church grounds. Now, what does that tell y'all? I want to have a nice video today. So let's have a full video, because I haven't had a video for y'all in a while. So since I'm on here, let's do it, okay? What does that tell you, family? Okay, they love to try and tell you, oh, Jesus is a lie. God is a lie. But let me tell you something. Jesus is real, and his name is real. I've actually tried this out at a few different churches. It don't work at the Catholic Church. The only church that I've noticed that they cannot come on the ground, the name of the church has to have the word Jesus in it. This is the Jesus, what is this? The Church of Jesus Christ that I'm sitting over here at. So long as you come to a church that has the name Jesus in it, they cannot stalk you. They can't do nothing to you. And the great thing is, right now, a good portion of the churches, all the churches is closed down, so they empty. You just come sit in the parking lot and get some respite away from these demons. These people are demons. That's what I want y'all to see. These right here is the demons that ain't transformed fully yet. They can still come to the church grounds. But them other ones, child, they been out there on that street circling round and round and round and round. They will not go away. They have been making full circles. Now, y'all see this woman right here. She pulled up. She don't have nothing to do with this church. She keep going into her trunk, coming back to the front, going into her trunk. She pulled a bag out of there. Now she back into the front of the car. What business do she have at this church? Why is she here? This one right here, he pulled up on the motorcycle and now he's hiding behind the tree, sitting over there on the ground in front of the church. Do y'all see him? Now she gonna walk that way like she has some business at this church. She does not. This is all what we call street theater, yeah. Notice the orbs flying around them in their direction. This is what we call a street theater. Now she's gonna walk up. She gonna talk to this guy. They do not know each other, you guys. Not in this church. They don't have no business at this church. This is all street theater. This is what they do, yeah. And if y'all want to know who it is that's doing it, the satanic people, yeah. Okay? They are Satan worshipers of Lucifer. Okay? This is who is doing this. We've been trying to figure out who it is, people that keep following this woman all up and down the street. They worship Lucifer. These are satanic worshipers. I want y'all to hear me well. All of y'all who have some type of dislike for Jesus, as you can see, they're behind the tree. They're not going into church. They do not have any business at this church. All these people, here comes somebody else. I'm finna show y'all this. It's finna be a whole spectacle out here. Look, here comes some more people. Watch. I'm finna show y'all something. Here comes some more people. Here comes some more. All of them showing up at the exact same time. One of them parks over here behind the tree. Why is he parked behind the tree? What is going on? Look, pay attention now. Pay attention to this street theater that they're prospering over here. Here comes another person. Pay attention now. I want y'all to see this. I really need y'all to see what's going on. Use your mind's eye and pay attention. You come to church, you park behind a tree. That's what he did. This one over here parked right here. Now he leaving. Now he pulling out. Now he pulling out. Okay? Pay attention to this. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see this. I went on this church's website. What did it say on the website? They not having no services at this church. They had another address on there for another church that they're actually having services at. I went on this church's website. It said on the website that they are not having any services at this church, yeah. Please understand what I'm saying. Please hear what I'm trying to let you understand. Pay attention, yeah. See. Can you see? I can see. Look at the orbs. Do y'all see the orbs? What does that mean when the orbs fly in front of your screen? I went on the church's website, yeah. They distinctively said on the church's website they are not having any services at this church. They had a website to another church where they are actually having services. Somebody's cutting wood at 7 o'clock at night. Look at the orbs, y'all. Pay attention. Can you see? Can you see? Pay attention. I have been here. I have been here for months. Trying to show y'all something. You know, I've learned a long time ago that you can tell people a whole bunch of stuff. But 9 times out of 10, telling a person something is not going to be as good as showing them. So I've been using my platform, my apparatus to show you guys something. Can you see? Or are y'all still blind? Because I can see them. And they know I can, and that's why they're mad. I see them for everything they are. I've been sitting over at this church, y'all. Every hour I count probably about 5 or 6 Jeeps go right past that little entrance right there. They've been turning. This is a community back here. They turn in there, come right back at. I went on the website for this church. They're not having services at this church. Okay? They said that the services is over at another address. Yes, it's Bible study night, and so I'm pretty sure that they done talked these people into coming over here and having Bible study. Don't matter to me one bit. I ain't moving. What y'all got a problem with me being out here? I thought y'all was good church people. I ain't touched your building, ain't harmed nobody. I'm just sitting here. I want y'all to pay attention to the type of cars that are pulling up. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to the people that are getting out of the cars. Okay? Pay attention. This video right here, this is mostly for the gang stalkers. I mean, not for the gang stalkers, the targeted individuals. Because I've been on Twitter and I've noticed, see this one, she going to sit here and shine her lights in my eyes. This is what they do. If she's going to Bible study, then why does she expressingly come from all the way over there just to park right here and shine her lights in my eyes? And most likely hitting me with some type of electromagnetic radiation. That's what they do. Okay? What I'm telling y'all is targeted individuals. I have been on Twitter. I have been on YouTube. I have been listening to y'all and some of the theories that y'all have come up with about what is really going on in these situations. What I'm here to tell you is that some of the things that y'all think is happening, that's not what's truly happening in these situations. You know, the only thing I can come up with is what God says, that we are not fighting against flesh and blood. We are fighting against spiritual wickedness and high places. You know, a lot of people, they like to talk about technology. And they like to say that the way that they are doing all of this is through technology. And that may be true to a certain degree, but all of this is not being done with just technology. People can't just jump out of thin air like the Borg, okay, with technology. Technology is great, but it's not that good. There's something else, something demonic that's going on here. You got people saying that they could leave their house, and before they even done left the house, the people already know where they at. I have experienced this as well. I'm talking about with the phone off, no GPS on, no nothing. These people already know where I'm going to be at before I get there. This is not technology. This is demonic. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie Fallen with Denzel Washington. Have y'all ever seen that movie? Where that demon jump from one person to another person to another person to another person. Well, I'm here to tell y'all, this is what we have been witnessing. Okay? This is what we have been witnessing. This ain't all just technology. This is some demonology. And I have been trying to show you all. I have been trying to get you to see what it is that we are up against. Because until we fully get a full grasp and grip of what it is that we are up against, we are never going to be able to defeat it. We are fighting a spiritual war against demons. They have capabilities like the Borg, where they jump in and out of each other's body, or these bodies, these host bodies that they using. And that's how they can come after you and know exactly where you at, know exactly everything that you're doing all the time before you even do it. They are coming after God's children. And that's simply what it is. All of the targeted individuals are real God's children with bloodlines of God's lineage. And that's who they come after. Have you ever wondered, why are you a targeted individual but your neighbor is not? Why are they targeting you? What are they targeting you for? Why is it that all targeted individuals have the same things in common? All of them love God. Have you noticed that about all the targeted individuals? I've never met one targeted individual that didn't love God. Not even one. Not even one. So you ask me, You tell me, what is this program that they have where they are targeting God's people? And ask yourself after that, so who is really God's people? Because they don't target everybody who say they God's people. Most of the people who I know who they target, these people are not church-going type God's people. These people are more sit-at-home spirituality type of God's people. People who have become really encased and have a personal relationship with God himself. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw it? That flash of light. If you turn your car, why would your lights flash? Pay attention now. Pay attention to the fact that I'm sitting here doing a full video and none of them will look my way. Pay attention to that. They don't see me over here videotaping them. Yeah, okay. I'm talking a normal tone. They don't hear me? Yeah, they do. This is a setup, yeah. I went on their website. This church is not having services. They're having services at another church across town. It says it on their website. If you want to come to service, you have to come to the church across town. It's on the website. This is a setup because I'm sitting here. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's why they all got out their cars and notice, didn't look at me at all. Because they think because they pulled up here, what, I'm going to leave? No, I'm not. Because no matter who you think this church belongs to, this church belongs to God. I ain't going to y'all building. I ain't breaching nothing. I'm not a thief. Look at this man. I want y'all to see this man. Now, can y'all see him? Pay attention. Can you see him? Can you see him? I can. One day, maybe y'all will be able to see what I see. I'm trying to get y'all to that point. We at about 17 minutes now, so I guess I'll end this video. I have a couple of more things I want to talk about, though. You know, over these last couple of months, I have been experiencing serious turmoil. You know, really for the last years of my life. You know, that evil, paid-for CIA husband, Maurice Best, was being paid to beat me and to keep me down because they don't want to give me back my son. And they figured if they could keep me down and beat me around, then I would never make it back to him. Then they recruited a man gorilla, a toothless hag, and an insane joker clown to come after me as well. These people have been all in my life, you guys. They have been stalking me. I even have good proof that they even have pictures and videos of me naked in sexual acts with my husband. Yeah. These people have been on my phone, texting me, telling me things that only they could know if they stalking me. Telling me shit like what I got on. Like they looking through the cameras. I done had to put tape on my cameras. And it's ridiculous. The gorilla is obsessed with me. The gorilla, everything that this gorilla does is about me. This gorilla is obsessed with me. She's having, he, I don't know what it is. Honestly, I think it's a man, a boy gorilla. Okay? But this boy gorilla will not leave me alone. This boy gorilla is obsessed with me. I even tried it out. I went on a dating app. Okay, yeah. I went on a dating app. And do you know the man was perfectly fine for probably about 25 minutes. He disappeared. He gave me his number. I called him. He ain't answer. It went to the voicemail. He disappeared for about 30 minutes, came back. And do you want to know what he said? Oh, you're such a hottie. What does that mean, gorilla? This gorilla is stalking me. If I try and go on a dating app, the gorilla goes and pays off the people to do bad things to me. The gorilla is obsessed with me because I think it's a man-boy gorilla, and he's obsessed because he wishes that he could be a natural woman instead of a man-boy gorilla. I don't know really what's going on with this gorilla, but I'm going to leave this message for the gorilla. Gorilla, go and get a life, little gorilla. Stop stalking me. Find something else to do with yourself. I don't want that man. You can have him, gorilla. Especially after he touched you. I don't want nothing to do with him or you. You are a nasty little stinking whore gorilla, and you are beneath me. And there is nothing in this world that would ever beseech me to want to sleep or deal with anything that had the nerve to deal with you, gorilla. You're evil, you're dirty, and you are uncreative. Everything you do is about me. Gorilla, I need for you to beat your drum and do your King Kong chest beat about your own life. Please stop jocking my swag. Please stop trying to be me. Please go away, gorilla, and go and get yourself a life. It's disgusting what you done. Now you little toothless hag, you can do the same exact thing. Take you and your gorilla friend and your gummy ass and go away. Okay? Bye, gorilla. Have a good life, gorilla. I don't have time to be fighting 6-foot man gorillas. Okay? Go away, gorilla. Okay? I understand, bitch, you are jealous and you wish that you were me. This is why everything you do is about me. But at the end of the day, honey, I am me, you are you. Learn to love yourself and stop worrying about me, gorilla. Go away, gorilla. Big, manly, muscular leg gorilla. For I tell all your business. Holly had a boy. Anyway. I'm so sick and tired of all of this, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I'm going to start airing these heifers out, these gorillas, these man beasts, whatever they are. I am going to start airing all of their dirty draws out for everyone to hear. Because at the end of the day, these nasty, dirty, despicable people caught their nasty selves coming into my life, gonna try and ruin my life, manipulate my life. But look at them. See, this is what gorillas and crazy haters do. They love, love, love to talk about you. Because as long as they're talking about you, nobody is looking at them. Okay? Most of these heifers is old in the face, 20 years younger than I am, and they are jealous. Because I am 40 years old and I am hot, baby. Pretty, young, and tempting. And these heifers are 20 years my juniors, and they look older than I do. Their bodies are made of plastic, okay? Every part of them is fake. Nothing but pounds of makeup and cakes of fake hair, okay? And that's the real truth. Fake body, fake makeup, fake hair, fake everything. There's nothing about these gorillas and these hags that's real. And they're mad at me because, yes, baby, I'm bootylicious, bodylicious, and it's all natural. It's all real. Come from God, a real woman. A real woman. And they're mad because they know not even on their best day will they ever be the kind of woman that I am. And so I have a message for all of the hags, all of the bitches, and all of the gorillas. Get out of my business. Go and get a life. Take your ugly, manly, gorilla-looking ass away, bitch. Stop trying to interfere with my life. Go get you a life. Go get you some business, gorilla. And you can have your insane joker. You can take him, and all of you can run back into your gorilla mist wherever you came from. And in the meantime, you know, the offer still stands. If you want to run up and come see me, I'm standing right here. You'll run up and you get done up. I'll mess your butt up right here in this church parking lot. I'll beat you like you stole something. Think I'm lying and I ain't. I don't have a problem with beating you up at the church. If you run up over here on this church on me, then you deserve to get beat up at the church. Period. I don't start fights, but I will finish one. Period. But as you can see, family, we off of that subject. As you can see, family, none of these husky gorillas, none of these toothless hags, none of these lopsided plastic body bitches, ain't none of them ran the fuck up. All they can do is send a bunch of minion clowns because that's all they got. They can't come run up on me. They can get on TV and talk a bunch of crap, send some goons after somebody, but when it comes face-to-face combat, they are hiding, honey. They're hiding in the mist. Gorillas in the mist. Nah, bitch, I ain't got no knees. I'm a woman. I have fat. Do you have fat, or are them muscular legs? Muscular, manly legs. And that's all I got to say, family. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Peace and love. Hallelujah. God is good. Targeted individuals. If you just need a couple of hours or some respite time away from your stalkers, any church with the name Jesus Christ in it will save you. So find you a church somewhere close to where you're being stalked. That's a Jesus Christ church. and go there, and you can park in the parking lot. A lot of times these demons will not follow you. I have been here. They have not followed me. They keep driving up and down the street, but they refuse to come over on this grounds. So they went and found some, people from their organization who haven't given their soul fully to the devil yet, and had them come over here and do a fake whatever, because I went on the website and this church is closed. They're not having any services at this church. So you guys tell me, who are these people? Who are these people? Invasion of the body snatchers. Invasion of the body snatchers. Please be careful. Skinwalkers all around. Please be careful. Skinwalkers are all around. I love you, family. I'm going to always love you. As always, if you need anything, reach out to me. I am here for you. If you just need to talk about this situation and what you have been experiencing as a targeted individual, reach out. I am here for you. I love you, and I pray that you all are safe and that you can find a way through. It's very hard coming through this. It's very hard, but like they always say, anything worth having is going to be hard to get. And family, we will get our freedom. It's hard, but our freedom is coming. Stay righteous. Keep your head up. These devils will never win.